Waiting for the all clear, which is now given. And they sent on their way into the Moon and Back, walked up the stalls and gave away 2 lengths. Sylvan Theatre broke out well, goes straight off to the lead, and Tabazondi a second. Gentleman Joe well enough placed. Keisha Raz committing at the outside. Guy Alexander is midfield with Katsu. Then comes Rule of Thumb against the inside, the red and white colours. Global Ally next best, leaving to the Moon and Back at the rear of the field. There's 8 lengths in it as they work their way towards the corner of the track with around 1,100 metres left to run. Sylvan Theatre the leader by a length and a half. Gentleman Joe sits in second. 2 lengths adrift. Keisha Raz back in third at the outside of Gentleman Joe. Katsu at the outside works hard with Ntabazondi and Rule of Thumb for company. They followed by Guy Alexander also off the course. Global Ally is one from last, leaving to the Moon and Back at the rear as they went past the 800 metres mark, and it's still Sylvan Theatre in charge by the better part of 2 lengths. Racing back in second is Gentleman Joe. Then comes Keisha Raz. Rule of Thumb got a nice run against the inside. Katsu's deep into the home straights, and Tabazondi bang in the middle. That's in the black sleeves and white cap. Further back, Global Ally to the Moon and Back in the bright blue. And then comes Guy Alexander towards the final 400 metres. Sylvan Theatre still the leader. Has it by about 2. Gentleman Joe second. Rule of Thumb making a run towards the far side. Then comes Katsu. They followed by to the Moon and Back as they go towards the final 200 metres. Sylvan Theatre, Rule of Thumb far side making a race of it. Gentleman Joe in the hunt as well. Katsu and to the Moon and Back next with 100 metres left to run. Rule of Thumb in front of a Gentleman Joe. Rule of Thumb just got there. Rule of Thumb the winner from Gentleman Joe. Katsu ran third, and then came Sylvan Theatre. Rule of Thumb the winner. Craig Bantam and Justin Snaith team up. Have to be a wise man to find this one. But arrives the son of Royal Mo. Well done to Andrew Brand and Jonathan Snaith, the winning owners. Bred at the Claverflay stud. 2-time winner from 9 starts, snuck up the inside and gets the better of Gentleman Joe, who'll have to settle for second. Katsu was third. And then came number 5, Sylvan Theatre in fourth. To the Moon and Back was next. They were ahead of Global Ally. Keisha Raz, nothing from Ntabazondi today. And then came Guy Alexander. So the winners towards the extreme right-hand side took the shortest route home, had to show a bit of desire to go through a narrow gap, wide enough, but still had to poke his nose in there, and he's done exactly that, and he wins at a big price after coming back to form gradually after a layoff. And Katsu didn't enjoy the best of trips and is probably the one to take out of this race.